78 students aged between 11 and 15. We also have nursery class students and students with special needs. Our school buildings includes 25 classrooms, 1 science lab, 2 technology and design classes, 1 GM, 1 conference hall, 1 visual art class, 1 music class, 1 library and an archive. Our school aims to raise students who read, make researches, think independently, can solve problems, respectful to all others' rights, feel themselves responsible for their country, believe the rule of law, read for environment, have the high consciousness of environment and self-confidence, participatory, questioning, and have the 21st century digital skills. We aim to be an exemplary educational institution that educates individuals who are both scientifically and socially developed. They have high moral values and are ready for global competition by constantly keeping the quality of education and training to raise effective and qualified people. Atatürk's Corner, painting of Atatürk. Headmaster's room, principal's office. Our school has many achievements in the fields of science, social and cultural activities and sports. From here, State of Atatürk, teacher's room, canteen, classes. We are also carrying ethnic projects with local and foreign partners. We have been awarded with label of ethnic school this year. Library, meeting room, gym, music hall, backyard, waiting room. Our school has been conditioning local and national projects environment, health, social responsibility, science, art, and sports. Successively, it has the label of white flag and retention friendly school. We have an aesthetic teenager to learn and produce. Some of our teachers and students have participated in Comenius and Erasmus projects before. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Untitled Chapter from Turkey. I will talk about my country. Where is our country? Turkey is on the north hemisphere between Europe and Asia continents. It's like a bridge between Asia and Europe, Mediterranean Sea, Aegean Sea and Black Sea surround our country. Our neighbors are Greece, Bulgaria, Iraq, Syria, Iran and Georgia. Turkey was founded by Atatürk in 1923. Turkey is a republic, or official language is Turkish. Ankara is the capital city of Turkey. Currency of Turkey is Turkish lira. There are 81 cities in Turkey. Our school is in Mersin. Population is over 83 million. Turkey has got mixed population, Turkish, Kurdish, Armenian, Bosnian, Macedonian, Arabian and others. Last day 2 million Syrians emigrated to Turkey. Every people from religion can live together in place. Turkey is a secular country. Government and religious issues are separated from each other. Everybody chooses his or her own religion in our country. Most of people are Muslim. On the other hand, Christian and Jewish people live in our country. There are many mosques, churches and synagogues in many cities. Some famous cities. Mersin is famous. Its historical Maiden's Castle and has many touristic places to visit. Ankara is the capital city of Turkey and in Central Anatolia. Istanbul is the biggest city and cultural economical center of Turkey. Bursa is ski center in Turkey. Is one of the biggest city of Black Sea region in Turkey. In addition to this, Trabzon is well-known city thanks to Sümele Monastery. Antalya is the huge tourist destination. Every year many tourists are flocking. Izmir is a beautiful port in Turkey. The ancient city of Ephesus is located here. Diyarbakir is the biggest city of East Anatolia. Church of St. George is one of the historical places in this city. Cappadocia region, it is historic area of Central Anatolia region. It has a lunar-like landscape, the caves and underground city. Touristic and historical destination, Hagia Sophia Mosque, Maiden's Tower, Blue Mosque, Nevent Mosque, Sümele Monastery. Two of the 7 marvels of ancient war in Anatolia, the Temple of Artemis, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Thanks for listening.
Hi everybody, I am Cemile, I'm from Turkey. I will talk about my hometown, Anamur. Anamur is located at the southwest point of Turkey. 65,000 people live in Anamur. Here's municipality, university, or sports center, or culture and arts center. Anamur is a tourism town. It has long and sandy beaches. It has a historic town. There are lots of historic buildings. This is Merve Castle. Here is Anamirim Ruins. Here is Kaşarbuku Cave. Here is the Dragon Diver. Here is the Diamantları Waterfall. You can do many activities in Anamur, such as paragliding, windsurfing and trekking. It also has many camping sites. Anamur's town characters. Every year they come to Anamur coast to lay eggs. In Anamur we grow avocado, strawberry, banana and many other tropical fruits. Anamur is full of warm people waiting for you. Come and see. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the lovely presentation, Turkish team. Now the Italian team is ready.
Hi, I am Riccardo Maggio. I am from Naples. Now I present you my city. Geography, Campania is an Italian region. located in the south of Italy. Borders with Molise, Lazio, Puglia, and Basilicata. These are easy to visit. Gallery Umberto, right in front of San Carlo. There is one of four entries to the gallery
Riduce ancora?
No, sono i titoli.
Ok, sono i titoli.
Castel dell'Omo, Schiaggiolino, Church Santa Chiara, Underground di Napoli,
Our typical dishes: pizza, babà, sfogliatelle, mozzarella.
These are the people who made the history of noodles. Maradona, Rosolino, Totò, De Filippo. These are the typical Neapolitan things. San Gennaro Blood, Pulcinella, Cornicello. Ercolano and Pompei. Thanks for the attention.
We are going to introduce you all our school. Benvenuti alla nostra scuola.
Casanuova di Napoli. The Roman school is located in Casanuova di Napoli, little but community. It's El Salvador. This is the main building on Via Pigna, where the principles of faith
Gymnasio is not 12 classes and there are 15 classes. There are only middle and elementary.
There is a gym. Lab.
Computer lab.
Llave della fe. In the Plexus there are kindergarten, primary and middle secondary class. The classes, kindergarten class, a middle class, and an elementary class.
The version has called further experimental class.
There is a gym in our school. This is computer, there is a primary school and a kindergarten.
In this complex, there are two school classes, a theater, a music class, and a luncheon.
Musical lab. Theatre.
Aldomar is not just this, but much more. Aldomar is involved in many projects that make a treasure of our culture.
Work together for the second educational futures of students. Exploring of the emotional and relation of strategies to resolve conflict.
Music and poetry.
Sport, coding,
Our use of digital technologies.
/radicate against women violence. Straight Art for Inclusion.
We Who Can Lead Inclusion Project.
Tomorrow in Erasmus. Our school has been participating in Erasmus Plus project for 7 years now, and we are very proud to be part of it. Our teachers are very overwhelming and involved us with great passion. The most important thing throughout this project, we have the opportunity to deal with foreign adolescents with whom we share to the same problem.
Granada, Spain, Izmir, Turkey.
Struggle against violence extinction. Let's say stop to violence together.
From violence to existence.
Thank you very much, the Italian team, for the lively presentation. You mentioned about something about coding. Tomorrow we're going to have some coding activities with digital storytelling. So I urge you to go to the platform that I will write now to you, the Scratch platform, and make beforehand an account. It is scratch.edu. Can you see that? No, Scratch. Let me write it down. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. When you have time, when you go to your hotel, please go there at that link and make an account there, because we're going to need it tomorrow for the digital storytelling activity, okay?
An account for each country or individual?
For individually, each student, if it's possible. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, we go on with our presentations of the Romanian team.
We are very pleased to be here with you. And now I want to introduce the Romanian team. My name is Ana Marie Solojan. I'm an English teacher. Our headmaster, Adrian Mohud, and our PE teacher, Alin Vashadi. And these are the students, and I will let them introduce by themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrea from Romania.
Hello, I'm Elisa. Hello, I'm Ruth.
Hello, I'm Andrei.
Hello, I'm TV. Hello, I'm Alex.
Okay, now we'll present some information about our country and school.
Sorry, it doesn't work at
Okay.
Romania is a beautiful country situated in the southeast of Europe. It has so many beautiful places to visit. It has predominantly temperate continental climate and an area of 2,038 square kilometers with a population of around 90 million.
This is Delta. Here you can see Sphinx, Babele, the Black Church.
Another a city where everyone is at home. Situated at the foot of Abyssinian mountains at the distance sensibility equal from Vienna and Bucharest. Oradea is a passing point on the roads which connect Central and Northern Europe with the Southeastern Europe by its position in our
Town with ancient traditions, Oradea had an important role in history because of its strategic position in a area between mountains and plains on the banks of the river Trishu-Repede, at the intersection of some very important commercial routes. This geographical position will stimulate its development, Oradea becoming in a short while a blooming commercial town and also an important cultural center. The city has a population of 20,600. This is the City Hall Palace, the Ferdinand Square. On the left you can see the Astoria Hotel and on the right the State Theatre. The Moon Church and the Leon Synagogue. This is the Black Eagle Palace. The Romano-Catholic Cathedral is the biggest Baroque monument in our country. You can listen concerts at the pipe organ donated by Maria Antonietta in 1780.
If you want to spend a relaxing day, you might go to Bielefeld, which is now abroad for the thermal waters and the beautiful sceneries with water. Bielefeld Resort is also famous for its thermal waters. It is the largest thermal open-air event.
Oshorhei is a community within country and it is composed of 5 villages: Oshorhei, Albaia, Keriu, Felkeriu, and Fuliu. The town hall of Oshorhei, Pentecostal Church, Roman Catholic Church, and Orthodox Church. Oshorhei has many beautiful landscapes, and this is our school. Some activities, extracurricular activities, history lesson, we like to learn in a clean school, so we do cleaning activities.
This is Project Corner. Some activities, smile faces, thank you for watching.
Thank you, the Romanian team, for the presentation. Thank you. Last but not least, let's the Lithuanian team.
Hello, we are the Lithuanian team. I am Romandas.
I am Rugila.
I am Dimas.
I am Imanta.
I am Yermantas.
And I am Imanta.
Can we have a minute, please?
Someone has birthday today. And we have a birthday cake.
The
preserving their own traditions and aiming for innovation. It's a small but unique country located in Europe, along the shores of the Baltic Sea. Lithuania is one of the Baltic states. Lithuania is a lively, rapidly growing country. Geographically, Lithuania is located in the center of Europe. The Greek, Latin, German, Celtic, and the Slavic are one of the oldest languages in the world, but they are not even nearly as old as the Lithuanian tongue, which is the most ancient one from them all. The official language, Lithuanian, is one of only two living languages in the Baltic branch of the Indo-European language family. For example, Dog, Sava, and Shua.
Did you know, by the end of the 14th century, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania was the largest state in Europe? Here you can see the timeline of Lithuanian history. The first written record of the name of the country dates back to 1009 AD. Lithuanians, one of the Baltic people, later conquered neighboring lands and established the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. In the 13th century, we were under Imperial Russia, World War I. We were independent from 1918 till 1940. We were occupied by Soviet Union since 1940. We became independent in 1990. We joined the European Union in 2004. Our president is Gitanas Nausėda.
The land of nature. Lithuania does not have high mountains and its landscape is dominated by blooming meadows, dense forests and fertile fields of cereals. Lithuania is a particularly watered region with more than 3,000 lakes. The country is also drained by numerous rivers, most notably the longest Nemunas. Forest has long been one of the most important resources in Lithuania. Forests occupy 1/3 of the country's territory. Lithuania has national parks. Lithuania is also known as the land of storks, which is our national bird. Also, the country is home to one of the largest moving sand dunes in Europe, and the UNESCO protected Curonian Spit National Park. The Curonian Spit is a unique, vulnerable, sandy cultural landscape that was formed and shaped by the sea, wind, and some human activity. The Spit is located on a seashore. We treat Lithuanian amba as our gold. Stormy seas still throw up pieces of amba, and finding some is a real joy. Observation Tower. If you want to see the world as though you were sitting on the shoulders of such giants, you'll find one of the country's observation towers offers just that. All it takes is a little effort and a few hundred steps. And with around 30 such towers in Lithuania, there are sample opportunities for a giant's eye view. The treetop walking path provides an opportunity to take a walk high above the ground, at the level of treetops.
Of all the legends about Lithuania's capital, Vilnius, the people who live here most love the one that tells us of Grand Duke Gediminas' dream about the wolf howling in hundreds of voices. Nobody can verify whether it was this dream wolf that encouraged the Grand Duke to found the city of Vilnius. Trakai, the historical capital of Lithuania. It is also home to one of the most spectacular medieval castles in Europe, built on an island in the middle of a lake back in the 15th century. Once a residence of Lithuania's Grand Dukes, today the Trakai Island Castle is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Lithuania. The Hill of Crosses. Here you will find thousands of different types of crosses that include small crucifixes, as well as large crosses made from metal and wood.
Lithuanian food is certainly something worth trying. Here are a few traditional Lithuanian dishes that have been passed down from grandparent to child for centuries. Here you can see most popular three dishes in Lithuania: šaltibarščiai, whole breaded soup, cepelinai, meat-filled, potato dumplings, šakotis, tree cake. Basketball is the most popular sport in Lithuania, and it's said to be the second language of our people. Lithuania has the fourth best basketball team in the world, which has won 3 bronze medals at the Olympics. Several Lithuanian basketball players have won in the ABS Hall of Fame towers the greatest star. The nation is particularly proud of his Arvydas Sabonis.
And our small town, Žilikai, is located on the outskirts of the country. Žilikai is a town in Mažeikiai district municipality. It is located 21 kilometers west of Mažeikiai. Žilikai was first mentioned with a unique church and monuments to commemorate the independence volunteers and historic records in the 16th century. Žilikai was known for being home to Marija Pačkauskaitė Šatrijos Raga in the year 1915. She was a Lithuanian author, a humanist, and an educator. In the center of Žilikai, there is a museum dedicated to her memory, the main street, a chapel grave, a park, and gymnasium. Žilikai Marija Pačkauskaitė Gymnasium is a general education school providing preschool, primary, and secondary education. Gymnasium teachers convey modern, qualified education, promote patriotism and creativity. Public holidays of the Republic of Lithuania mentioned at the school are January 13th, the Freedom Protectors Day, February 16th, the Recovery of Independence Day, 11th of March, the Independence Day, and in June we commemorate the anniversary of the beginning of deportations, the day of mourning and hope.
Every year a girl is chosen to strive for the ideal of Marija Pačkauskaitė. She can become not only for being a good student, but also a girl should be interested in art, music and literature. The beauty of the soul, the intellect, the way of life, the priorities to which special attention is paid. Every year the gymnasium celebrates European Day of Languages. The purpose of this holiday is to promote multilingual European culture, encourage Europeans to learn languages, and to develop respect for all European languages. Languages open doors, allow you to look at the world in a different way. We participate in Republican Lithuanian school folk art competitions. Creative works created by students in Mažeikiai district are exhibited in exhibitions. The works presented in the competition belong to the traditional genres of Lithuanian folk fine arts and crafts, paper cuts, textiles. Also, students of Žilikai Marija Pačkauskaitė Gymnasium have been participating in the national and European student art competition.
Every year, our school organizes the Sacred Music Festival, Muzika Divina. Our school ensemble Akcentas, but music teachers participate in the Lithuanian music festivals. Gymnasium students participate in the kettlebell lifting competitions of the Lithuanian school games. The Lithuanian kettlebell lifting team, the Baltic kettlebell lifting championships and win prizes. One of the high school students is the record holder of the Lithuanian kettlebell lifting in the group of young girls. In the gymnasium there is a young rifle group. Young shooter cooperate with other public organizations, help older people, assist in the activities of the food bank.
Expedition to Kazakhstan. Lithuanians were deported to Siberia and the Central Asian republics. So some our teachers and students visited the places where lived the deportees. At the end of the school year, a student camp and art studio at Gaya is organized. By greeting and communicating, Children become not only closer, but also friendlier, compassionate, more understanding of each other, learning independence and responsibility.
We have interactive floor and 3D class in our school. Interactive floor is invaluable in an educational setting with a wide range of activities, games and thousands of exercises for all subjects. 3D animations make it possible for students to move rapidly from viewing a whole structure to various parts of the structure. The banner of peace. The banner of peace is a symbol of the Roveridge Pact, 1935. Roveridge described the circle as representing the eternity of time, encompassing the past, present, and future.
The school runs an all-years bullying prevention program. Campaigns against bullying and violence are organized. The Child Welfare Commission of the Gymnasium takes care of creating a positive microclimate and fostering positive values, coordinates the implementation of prevention and intervention measures, makes proposals to the gymnasium principal on ensuring a safe learning environment, social and emotional education of children. We take part in international projects. The project Social and Craft Skills of the border communities of Lithuania and Latvia united the communities. At the expense of the funds allocated for the project, weaving, knitting, sewing, felting machines, a 3D printer, distillation cube for the production of hydrolytes were purchased as evidenced by the works of students. After the founding of the Handicraft Network, young people learned to sew, knit, make souvenirs, hydrolytes, and process wood. Now here's a short movie about our school.
Since I'm
Lithuanian team very impressed. We're looking forward to visiting you. Everyone, actually. So, that's the end of our presentations. I think it's time we gave you some presents and have
Amanda, eu žinai, prie Dievs ir būkit susispaudę labiau. Eimantė, tu šalia. Jo.
Andrei, ne vezi că nu-i față?
Τα δικά μας παιδιά δεν είναι, τα υπόλοιπα.
Yes, our students now.
Τα φώτα σας
είναι πίσω.
Rugile, eik prie Eimantės. Su Arba Eimantė, eik. Ateik vieni į vieną vietą. Vieni į vieną vietą nueik. Nu gerai, stovėkit čia. Vo. Eimantė, pasistiek. Taip, išpaimti tą pusę. Vo. Tai gerai. Atsiprašau, tai čia.
Băieților în față, stați aici în joc, aici așa.
Irmantai, ar čia
Andreea Eliza, treceți acolo.
Andreea Eliza.
Eimantė, išvis. Kur Dievs?
Just a minute, take some nice photos. Are you happy that you are all together? Yes! Louder! Okay, now let's have, stay there. Let's have also the teachers and the presents for the teachers, please. Let's have upstairs the teachers.
The children can go
out. The teachers, please. Come from the teachers. One more? Oh, sorry. Thank you, thank you. Αμαρτάλια, κάποιος αμαρτάλιο. Come everyone. Everyone? Κυριακή. Εμείς έχεις την φωτογραφία σου κάτι
Να πάρει μια παιδί. Νικολέτα, το εκφράσεις λίγο. Τι είναι αυτό?
Κάποιο κορίτσι. Να πάρω την κυρία Πρετσιούρα. Έλα το παιδί. Να πάρω την κυρία Πρετσιούρα. Ωραία, θες άλλο παιδί. Έχει πίσω άλλα παιδάκια.
Έλα εδώ, Νικό. Ποιος μπορεί να μας βγάλει ένα μαριτή. Α, είναι Νικολέτα να βγάλει φωτογραφία. Να βγάλει λίγο φωτογραφία.
Just a minute.
Τι με αντισπάτε.
Περίμενε λίγο, Μαρινέλη, και την
περιμένουμε και την κυρία
Πρετσιούρα.
We are waiting for another colleague, the deputy headmistress. She's coming, I hope. Έρχεται. Έλα, εσύ να περιμένουμε. Κάτσε εδώ στο κέντρο. Όχι, καλά. Okay, smile. Smiling faces. Thank you.
Thank you.